My name is Halemeister, and I'm a geocacher. Well, I'm here for a geocaching trip to New Jersey and New York to not only find some geocaches, but also to attend the GIF event in Ridgewood. First thing we did on Friday morning was we started in New Jersey and got the train, took it to Penn Station, which is located under Madison Square Garden. From there we went upstairs and actually saw Billy Joel's piano they had there from his 100th performance there at Madison Square Garden, which was really cool. I'm somewhat of a fan of Billy Joel, I guess you could say. I listened to him a lot when I was younger. So yeah, I really like his music. And after Madison Square Garden, we took the subway to Central Park. The subway ride was pretty much what I expected, crowded. When we arrived at 81st Street Station, first thing we did was walk down the road a little bit, and we went to the Dakota, where John Lennon and Yoko Ono lived, and where he was subsequently shot in 1980. I wanted to see that location because my mom is a Beatles fan, and she asked me to stop there just to see it and take some pictures for her. She has never been to New York either. After that, we went to the Strawberry Fields Memorial for John Lennon there. It's right across the street from the Dakota in Central Park. And there was a man playing the guitar, and people were taking pictures of the imagined mosaic that's on the ground there. After spending some time in the Strawberry Fields, we went to the Bethesda Fountain, a really beautiful fountain located there in Central Park. While we were at the Bethesda Fountain, we found a virtual cache called Angel of the Waters, right there at the Bethesda Fountain. After Angels of the Water, we went over to a special spot that a few Canadians had visited about a month ago and left something special for me. It wasn't a geocache, but more of a special stash. They had left me a can of Canadian beer and also some personalized swag that came from them, which was really cool. Afterward, we went to the Bow Bridge, where part of the movie Enchanted was filmed throughout the whole entire Central Park, really, but there was a famous scene on that. And it looked really beautiful with a backdrop of all the different colors of trees and everything. It was pretty picturesque. Walking through the mall in Central Park was a nice experience, especially this time of year. There was a lot of yellow trees, which was absolutely beautiful. Lots of color and real peaceful as well. After we left Central Park, we found a cache that had to do with a love statue, which subsequently took us to a library on 53rd Street. We went inside, and there was a special hollowed out book there. That was the geocache. I got to leave some personalized swag there, sign the logbook, and claim the find on a highly favored cache. After we left the library, we headed on over to Times Square. That was definitely a place on my bucket list. I've seen it many, many times on TV, and it was great to be there with all the billboards and flashing lights and stuff. We took a trip inside the M&M store because it was raining, and we also met one of New York City's finest police officers. Had a picture taken with him. We ended that day with a train ride back to New Jersey, wet, tired, and it was time to take a day and just rest and relax.